You've been training with us for a little while now, but pleased to sign a contract?
Yeah, definitely. It's been a great journey. I came back from USA last year, and unfortunately I hit an injury. But the club's been really welcoming to me in and out of the club, and I'm glad to be back training as of last week.
You touched on the injury there. Now you fully recovered?
Yeah, pretty much. But it's one of those things. It's just manageable, and I'm dealing with the physios every day. The backroom staff are amazing, so they've done a good job of me.
They've sort of really helped you back then fully recover?
Yeah, definitely. It's like post-injury, and then I go in there early hours, and then I always stay behind, and they take extra time to take care of me, so I really appreciate it.
And the club in general as well, has the players all been welcoming and helped you settle in?
Yeah, definitely. I've got good relationships with all the players, and ever since last year I stayed in touch with some of them, so it's good. It's been good, both on and off the field.
And the manager, Adi Buford, what's he been like working with?
Yeah, Adi's amazing, again, just on and off the pitch, him and Andy King are brilliant, and they've been really supportive of me. So, I really appreciate the support they've given me and given me an opportunity now to be back in England and playing again in the English system.
What's the aim for you then personally over the next few months?
For me, it's about, getting myself together. I think it's still going to take me a couple of months to get used to it and getting used to the English style of playing, because I've been playing abroad for a long time now. And for me, it's to be about 100% fit, and then the best I can give to the fans, the community, and the club.
But do you think there's a lot you can learn from the players here and the coaching staff as well?
Yeah, no, more than doubt. Some of the players, have been at some really big clubs, and they've very well experienced in the leagues here. So it's learning every day. Football's one of those things that you can never stop learning.
And away from the football side of things as well, I understand you're going to be doing a bit of the community. You've obviously got your own foundation as well, sort of helping Asian players into the game.
Yeah, definitely. I launched the KSF Foundation in alliance with the FA and the Professional Football Association. They've been brilliant, and it'll be amazing for me to bring something like that to the club here, and it's something that we can talk about definitely. And it's just about getting involved in the community and promoting health and sports amongst people. And
having yourself perhaps as a role model to sort of younger Asian players to show that you can make it in the game.
Yeah, I've always said, it's hard work. You've got to just kind of put in what you can. And there's no substitute for hard work. And as long as we get support from our parents, and that's what one of the key aims of my charity is, to kind of promote that in the community and show parents that there's role models out there. And I've been able to do it. It's been difficult, but it's about breaking those barriers down.
And just final in on yourself as a player, what position are you playing for the Northampton fans, or what can they expect?
Full-back. I'll be at full-back, and pushing for a place at right-back, at left-back, and then eventually get myself ready to go.
I suppose with the likes of sort of Kevin Amankwa and Joe Widdowson, sort of quite experienced players, you can learn a lot from them.
Yeah, no, definitely. Even after training, I've always stayed behind with them and do a bit of extra, and it's even watching them play, it's amazing.